you worked like as we mentioned with Liam before on the Marksman. This film though is like set in his territory, his part of the world, Ireland. When you get to work with an actor for the second time, but it's done amongst his own people, and does that bring out a different side of him? Is there moments where I don't know, his Irishness becomes more profound when you're working with him in the Donegal like you did with this movie?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the last movie I did, The Marksman, he was playing an American, so he had done a very good job of disguising his accent. Although a couple times he threw in some words like a wee bit of this or a wee bit of that, and it's like, well, American wouldn't say that, so why don't we just take that out? But in this movie, especially like there's a driving scene where he's with a guy who's from Belfast who's using a really thick Irish Belfast accent, and you can, when Liam's around other Irish people, his accent really came out, and you could really, you almost, there were times where it was a little difficult to even to understand what Liam was saying,
Hmm.
but it was, I mean, I liked that because it just made it all more authentic.
Kerry Condon is just fantastic in this movie because I truly believe that for a hero or anti-hero to really shine, like the protagonist to shine, you need that antagonist to kind of to like bring the balance to the scales. And she's great in it. The thing that really struck me with her is her eyes. There's a reason why the men in her gang kind of cower when she's around. The intensity of her eyes is something else entirely. What was
Yeah.
it like working with her? What was it like working with an actor that can, with a gaze, with a stare, can really just make the environment around her just heal to her, kind of like her presence.
Yeah, that's interesting that you point that out because I totally agree, and I was trying to emphasize that with some of the close-ups I did with her in the bar at the end, and in the two confrontations she has with Liam's character. You I was trying to get in tight so you could really feel that intensity that you're referring to. Um, she was just a terrific actor, and she's just got this power to her that I felt you could believe that she would be a formidable opponent to Liam, who is the 6'4", intimidating guy. And so I was so thrilled that she was available to do this part, and that she brought that intensity to the performance.
Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content.